everybody, it's Casey Friedmeyer here. I'm a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Thank you so much for watching my video. First of all, I'm just so glad that you could just share 10 minutes with me today. And I just want to share a little bit of my Mary Kay journey with you and share the top 10 reasons why I love my Mary Kay career. So as you can see, first let's address my daughter in the room. We're in the hospital, and this was a little bit unexpected, a little bit unplanned, but sort of planned. She went in to have her 7th surgery. We've had over 20 hospitalizations in her 4 short years. And this was supposed to be just a 4-day stay. And we've been here over a week and a half, and she's intubated on the ventilator. And so we kind of took an unexpected turn. She's doing great. Praise God. She is continuing to get better each and every day. And so we're so thankful and so glad for that. But most of all, you know, besides thanking God, I just thank my Mary Kay career that I could be here with her by her side every step of the way. So that's just a little bit of my story. I literally was sitting at home praying for a way that I could work from home after I had Carson. See, she has a genetic disorder called trisomy 18. It's where she has an extra 3rd copy of her 18th chromosome, and 1 in 6,000 live births are affected by trisomy 18, and only 10% of them live to their 1st birthday, and 50% are stillborn. So it's a rare genetic disorder, and we weren't sure what was going to be the outcome for Carson. But by the grace of God, she's here, she's 4, she's thriving, she's doing great. And I know that she's improving a little bit every day, and we're going to be out of this hospital hopefully soon. So I just needed to be able to be flexible with her. I needed to be able to take her to all of her appointments. I needed to be able to go to therapy appointments. She has a therapy every week, and now she's in preschool. And so the flexibility was mainly the #1 reason why I joined Mary Kay. I have 2 bachelor degrees and an associate's degree in clinical laboratory science, biology, and chemistry. And so I worked in the hospital for 7 years in the blood bank. And working in the hospital, that just wasn't anything that I could pursue at home. So I just needed to be flexible for Carson. And so that is what brought me to Mary Kay. I actually signed my beauty agreement just 2 weeks before her open heart surgery. She was 7 months old and only 7 pounds. No, she was 9 months old when she had her surgery. So just 7 pounds though. And I had to decide, you know, was I going to be here for her? What was the best for our family? And at that time I needed to be there with Carson. So that's what I did. I took the plunge. I knew I wasn't going to start my business right away, but I knew it was something that I wanted to do, and I knew that it was something that could benefit my family. So I went ahead and signed that beauty agreement. After all, it's only $100, only $100 to get started. And I got over $300 in full-size products and all the resources and education that I needed to start my business. So besides the flexibility in Mary Kay, the next reason is that it's a top 5 international skincare and cosmetics company. I had used Mary Kay for a couple of years since I got married and fallen in love with the Mary Kay mascara. That was my #1 favorite product. And so, you know, just knowing that it's such a company that's been around for so long, it's actually still owned by Mary Kay's family. And so that's why we have the values of Mary Kay of God first, family second, and career third. And obviously, as you can see, that was really important for me, for my business. It's also a multi-million-dollar debt-free business. So that just blows my mind, So it's a consumable product, which, you know, women put it on their face and we wash it down the drain every single night. So when I run out, I'm gonna need more. And so these are all just benefits for Mary Kay being the right business for me that have really helped me in my business. The next is just the women of Mary Kay. I am just so grateful for the women of Mary Kay to lift us up in prayer when we go through things with Carson, just to be by my side, to cheer me on, to want me to succeed. And there's just nothing like a room full of Mary Kay women and the positivity that they have just to lift your spirits, and just it changes you for the better. The next thing is all of the recognition and prizes in Mary Kay. I love when I walk in a room just for doing my job and my fellow Mary Kay girlfriends cheer me on. And sometimes if I win or I have the top sales, then I get to wear the tiara that night. And that just is something I didn't know that I needed in my life, but knowing that I'm being appreciated for all the wins, that definitely is important. So number 5, I know I've skipped some numbers, but we're on to number 5, which is no quotas and no territories. It doesn't matter in Mary Kay if you want to work a little bit, if you want to work a lot. It's your business. You're the boss. So you can work as little or as much as you want. And then the next one, number 6, is multiple avenues of income. So we don't just get the commission, which is 50%. So it's a huge bonus that I get 50% of everything I sell. If I buy it from Mary Kay for $1, then I turn around and sell it for $2. But I also get to buy mine and my husband's products all for half off. And so I love that perk as well. They have a card program and team building commissions. It's a dual marketing company. So what they do is they don't take money from others to give to others. Mary Kay Corporate actually pays us those commissions and bonuses out of their profits. And so some people don't realize that the car program can actually be a form of income as well. But I'm telling you, without a car payment, that is income in your pocket. So that is really exciting for me. I'm really working on winning my first Mary Kay car this year, earning my first car, because we work hard for it. And they pay 85% of all your tags, tax, and insurance, and you get to earn a new one every 2 years, brand new car. So I'm really excited about that. Number 7, in Mary Kay, we have 80% customer loyalty. So 8 out of 10 women that use the products and try them, they love them and they want more of them, and they will continue coming back and buying from you, which is a good way when you aren't always able to work. Like when I'm in the hospital with Carson, I'm not always able to be in front of people and working more, that I can actually still get my customers that are my regular customers ordering, so I'm still having some income coming in. So that is a huge perk. The next, number 9, is tax deductions. So I skipped number 8, flexibility, actually on my list because it was number 1. So if my numbers are all messed up, just forgive me. Okay, tax deductions. You get over 30 tax deductions every year around tax time to help with your tax returns, because you own a business and work out of your home. And so that is a huge perk for my family. The last, number 10, that I want to talk about is that we give back and we buy back. So we have something called the Mary Kay Ash Foundation, where Mary Kay was really passionate about enriching women's lives. And not only enriching women's lives with this wonderful business, but she wanted to give back and help with research for cancers that affect women and domestic violence. So the Mary Kay Ash Foundation has actually donated over $50 million to cancers that affect women and domestic violence. And so remember, I told you they're a debt-free company. I mean, it just blows my mind at how wonderful and how amazing this company is, and that even though it's such a huge corporation, it still feels like family. So that's just a little bit of my story. I appreciate you guys listening, and the reasons I love Mary Kay may not be the same as someone else who also loves Mary Kay. But I just hope by listening to this video that, it just touched your heart a little bit, that you can do anything and you just have to try. You never know. The starter kit's only $100. So what if? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You could get a starter kit that could help your family, allow you to, reach your dreams. In Mary Kay, us other consultants and directors, we want to help you achieve your dreams. And I know that I have all these women behind me helping me achieve my dreams, all while living my life and taking care of my kids. And so, if there's just, you may not want my life. I mean, this is not the life for everyone. It's not easy, but it's mine, and I love it, and I'm appreciative, and I just am so thankful that Mary Kay's come into my life. And so just think about what little changes you could have in your life. What could that $100 starter kit do for you? And what changes would you like to make? Because I would love to help you achieve your dreams. So just, if you're considering maybe a little bit, Mary Kay might be for you. Contact your consultant that shared this video with you, or contact me. You can email me if you have any questions at cfriedmeyer@marykay.com. And just, what's the worst that could happen? You could return all of your products. I forgot to tell you about the buyback. You could return everything in a year from now if you did not, if you decide Mary Kay is not for you. You can return everything you've ordered in the last year for 90% buyback from Mary Kay. And so that is just how great our company is and how much they know and are confident that you can achieve your dreams. So thank you for watching, and you all have a blessed day.